Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about how The Last Ronin announces comics focusing on the four new turtles. Now, if you guys know, outside of the fact that I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan, I have read The Last Ronin comic, and I have done a 5-part review of it. I say 5-part, well, technically 6. I took each chapter in The Last Ronin and I reviewed that. And then the 6th review was a review of the entire book, but with 3 other people on talking about their thoughts of it. Awesome live stream. I will link if I'm able to, link the playlist in the description if I can't figure it out, because linking playlists is still kind of new to me. If I can't figure that out, then I'll link each video in the description below, so if you guys want to watch each of those videos in that live stream, you guys can. That said, let's give this a read, shall we? So, the success of the IDW's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin has been well documented so far, and the publishers has just confirmed an exciting new development in the franchise. As confirmed in the press release, IDW will publish a new one-shot to go alongside the upcoming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Lost Years comic, which is a tale set after the events of the flagship comic, titled The Last Ronin, The Lost Days Special. Writers Kevin Eastman and Tom Waltz, illustrator Ben Bishop, and colorist Luis Anthony D. Delgado will deliver a tale for the 4 new turtles that were teased at the end of the original story. And that is so great. The 40-page special set to be published in May of this year is described as follows. In the Lost Days, longtime resistance leader April O'Neil finds herself and her loved ones, including the 4 young mutant turtles she and her daughter, Casey Marie Jones, are raising and training together. Once again caught up in a battle for the soul of New York City, when April takes the turtles with her on a supply run into the city. They get lost and risk becoming collateral damage in the newest power struggle overtaking the streets. Old memories mix with new realities as April and her 4 small charges races to get back home before it's too late. Although the main Lost Years series on Michelangelo's past and the journey that made him the unyielding warrior we saw in The Last Ronin, we realize that The Lost Years was also an exciting opportunity to look ahead. And this is all quoted from the senior editor Charles Beachman. So continuing with the quote, this action-packed Lost Days special is going to pull at the heartstrings and have readers on the edge of their seats as they get the first in-depth look at the little turtles teased at the end of The Last Ronin, and it's gonna be epic. And I cannot wait. When I heard of this, I heard at first we're going to take more of a deep dive on how Michelangelo became more to be The Last Ronin. That part, I think, was illustrated well enough in the original story that we don't need a more deep dive in how Mikey became The Last Ronin. I think they're on the right path, though, focusing on the new Ninja Turtles. Now, I wanted to give this a chance because I'm genuinely interested to see what they're going to do with the new generation of the Turtles. And the fact that I believe Kevin Eastman, right, is being part of this. Yeah, Kevin Eastman is part of this. And if Kevin Eastman, like one of the co-creators of the Ninja Turtles, is behind the writing part for the Ninja Turtles story arcs or like give his blessings to it or like their blessing to it or whatever, I am immediately going to. I should say immediately, but I will give that a shot because one of the co-creators of Ninja Turtles is co-signing it or help in the production, and I want to give the Lost Days a chance because Kevin Eastman is helping in the production of it, so I want to give this a chance. As Tom Waltz, and the reason why I'm giving this a chance because I know with the co-creator of the Ninja Turtles, it was still stay true to the Ninja Turtles while adding on new stuff, which I'd be intrigued about. Now, this is what Eastman said, talking about co-creator of the Ninja Turtles. As Tom Waltz and I dig deep into the evolution of New York City post Last Ronin, The Lost Day Tale brings the future of all things TMNT up close and very personal. Buckle up, things are about to get messy. Oh, it excites me. In addition to into this new comic, IDW has confirmed as well that the expanded director cut edition of the Lost Year's first issue will be published in April. Included in that edition of the comic will be an exclusive look at the concept evolution of the speculative draft composed by Eastman and Lord of the nascent days of the TMNT indie comics era at a New York Times best-selling international beloved phenomenon, as well as the new expensive universe that has emerged as a result. And this is by writer Tom Waltz, in quotes. Just like the TMNT Last Ronin, there are a ton of development work taking place on the Lost Years that is just as entertaining and exciting as the story being told in the comics. In particular, the art design, both characters and settings have been a joy to watch unfold, and I couldn't be happier that our many loyal fans will get the chance to peek at the amazing work being done behind the scenes. The first issue of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin Lost Years will be released next week on Wednesday, January 25th. So, today, I'm recording this on January 21st, and I'm going to be releasing this on the 25th, so for me, the 25th is in like 4 days, but I mean, as I'm recording this, but by the time I'm uploading this, the 25th should be today. Cannot wait. And it might take me some time to get this, but like I said, because of one of the co-creators of the Ninja Turtles is behind this, it's making me want to give this a chance. And I'm genuinely excited for this. So, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. And we'll talk to you beautiful people later. Later, taters.